The dead man is here, and there is no turning back.
Every time he heads to the ring, it is an unforgettable moment.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the Worldwide Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The WWE Universe standing in reverence.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us.
A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time.
A dark fog envelops our arena, and the creatures of the night are upon us.
Entering the hallowed ground of WWE's Hall of Fame just made the Phenom stronger.
That's right, baby! Yeah!
Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
What the Rock is cooking.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Look who's here! The People's Champion!
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel. He is the perfect example of a man who was destined for success the moment he stepped foot in WWE.
Somehow, Corey, he exceeded those expectations. Now he's the most popular celebrity in the entire planet.
Yeah, despite his non-stop schedule, The Rock still makes time to lay the smackdown.
The Rock creates unforgettable moments each and every time he steps into a WWE ring.
Man, how lucky are we to get to see The Rock do what The Rock does best?
Saxton, you're lucky The Rock's letting you call this match. In the Hall of Fame, Cole, I'm looking at the toughest SOB in WWE history.
And from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
brawler in every sense of the word.
That's what he comes out here to do. No stopping Austin when he's looking for a fight.
The King of Kings has arrived.
A man at the top of this company, at the top of this industry. Heck, there is no mountain Triple H can't climb.
One of the best to ever compete.
And representing the Authority from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
He spent his entire career accumulating power.
Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT.
Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power, and that's what keeps his motivation so strong.
That's why you don't step to the throne of the King of Kings.
The creator of the pedigree, a truly devastating move.
Yeah, and he's mastered how, when, and where to utilize it.
And the pedigree almost always guarantees the end for Triple H's opponent.
I guarantee Triple H already has plans on when to use it tonight.
Maybe the best big match wrestler of all time, Shawn Michaels.
Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
The passion that Shawn Michaels has for this business is truly indescribable. Being in the ring is heaven on earth to him.
Michaels loves this industry. He loves the competition. He loves the fans.
And they love him back. He's given so much, done so much, and the fans thank him for it.
Get your heart out, girls. Hands off the merchandise. Just a sexy boy. I'm not your girl toy.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena has truly seen and done everything there is to do in WWE, and yet he's still going. This is his home.
As long as the WWE Universe keeps making noise for Cena, keep showing up for him, they'll keep performing and showing up for them.
Just one of the many reasons he became the greatest of all time.
Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
Brock Lesnar began his career dominating WWE, was nearly unstoppable in MMA, and has spent over a decade dominating the WWE landscape since returning.
A man who has been virtually unstoppable.
Make way for the head of the table.
I think we can all agree we are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right.
A record-breaking champion, an unbeatable competitor.
And Roman looks more determined than ever.
That's why every time Roman competes, it is a history-making moment.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Expect chaos in this match. 8 superstars at odds to see which one is the best.
It's going to be very unpredictable, Cole, but it's also going to be a ton of fun to watch.
He turns it around. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win.
Shoulders are down, and easily kicks out of the count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
And now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
You don't get any timeouts in a fight. That's just running away. Cinching in the arm wringer, but right hand will count.
They're setting him up. Double suplex.
What a devastating maneuver. Looks like they are putting aside their differences for now. Wonder how long this will last.
As long as it needs to, Saxton.
Into a German. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Knew what Roman had coming. Like a kid to come. Shoulder tackle.
The suplex.
Trampling the opposition.
Look at the power from Cena.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Yeah, and Michaels looked far from washed up.
Able to counter.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
And now thrown back into the ring.
With an elbow to the stomach.
Reigns down an elbow.
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes. Sharpshooter.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in.
And he goes for the pin. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He thought he had it.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The Rock with a great counter. Pulled in from belly to belly. Vicious right forearm into the barricade.
Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Lost that. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
And he slides him back to the mat. The cover. And the champ does not end it.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Down the windpipe. Austin building up speed. The win. He thinks he has it. Pushes through after two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Knee right to the gut. The WWE Universe.
Austin with
A cover. Cover. Shoulder up before three.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. Anger is starting to show on the face of Austin. I think the rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Fought off with an elbow.
Submission move. Fujiwara armbar. Zing. Looking for the elbow. Submission move. Will it be?
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship needs. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And I've seen it, can't waste any time. That wasn't the outcome he expected, but he has to remain the aggressor.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane! Double leg takedown on the...
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here for the pedigree.
The title might change hands.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine.
The Undertaker scoops him up.
Does he have it here? He could be looking for a submission here. Left elimination for John Cena. That has to stay.
Stretch muffler going deep into the proverbial bag to pull this one out.
And he chooses to let go to hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Will it be?
I think so.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. How is the challenger still in this match?
Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
This won't win.
Look at this, he let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
On a step ahead of The Rock. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here for the pedigree.
We can have a new champion.
Cover. 2 count. 3. No. 2 count. Batten down the hatches. Perched up top. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. the champ is going to retain.
There's two! No, not now!
That's how much winning this title means, to give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
This is it.
Breaks the close count. Thought he had it.
You've got to be kidding me. Triple H has him set up. Pedigree. The title might change hands.
Is it enough? The cover! The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
I knew it would take.
Back.
Sleeper hold, cinched it, and breaks out of the sleeper.
Jawbreaker. On the down. Chop. Flat out power into the scoop slam.
There it is. Yes, gonna see a new champ.
Is it enough? The cover. No, that should do it right there. And we have Undertaker. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
He's still got more left in the tank. I'm not afraid of tigers. Tiger suplex.
Uses the edge of the knee. Re-entering the ring now. Gotta find a way to get out of this. You gotta wonder if Michaels can fight his way back into this. Set him up, and that was a well-executed attack.
Double leg step through. You know what's coming up.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
Well, this isn't gonna win the... Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Slam. And the hits to the core keep coming. Rings. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. No title. And then back to the tribal chief.
I think the champ's got it.
Ow! Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Batten down the hatchet.
Time to rest in peace. Time's in jeopardy.
Into the cover. Makes a cover. No, he beats the count.
The champion's shot is powerful. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker's just gained a bit more respect for his adversary. Got it. No, just a 2.
Getting that shoulder up.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Oh, gonna tap out here.
And delivers the, right there, elbow. And gets out of it.
That'll rearrange the spine. Countered it just in time. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
My goodness.
And look at that.
Piercing the throat.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
And we see the attention being put on the torso. Double leg takedown, could be looking for a submission here. Can they step through? Yes, step up. Look at the torque. Well, this isn't going to win.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
And now this is the right move. Get out of Dodge and collect yourself.
Uh-oh. About to the champ's eyes look glazed over. 2! And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Single overhook suplex. Nice.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
The Rock saw that one coming.
Clothesline. He manages to escape it.
He got whipped into that corner. Stuck in the trio low. No escape in sight.
Mat slam with some attitude. Vicious right forearm.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. He had it scouted.
Leg sweep.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. And just got caught with it. The Rock sent him up the wall.
Gonna see a new champ. Oh, man, he is fired up now. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion. Sharpshooter. Fireball to the face. He may get the 3 count. He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Kicks out. He still has life.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Raised into the guillotine choke. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here. Pedigree.
The title match.
And he may have felt his grip slipping. This could do it. And that's elimination at HBK's expense. Wow, what impact. Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
Gonna see a new champ.
And he throws the opposition.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom by the People's Champ. The title might change hands. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Spear by Reigns. The champ has this one in hand now.
Punch lands. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Kick to the gut. Their opponent but gets countered.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone. We could have a new champion.
And another attack to a weakened leg.
That could dislocate your bone. What impact.
A championship level move.
I think the paradigm has shifted. He thinks he has it.
And The Rock is eliminated. He's done. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh. All the way up.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Boom!
Oh, man.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Oh, God.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. The cerebral assassin showing how he earned the name, working his way into an opponent's head. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the... Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Whip back into the ring. Took him out at the knee.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Oh!
Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And he gets set back into the ring. And gets tossed back into the mat.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
What are they doing here?
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Shoulders down. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns. He kicked out. Oh, my God, he kicked out.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
What a spear by Reigns!
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Oh! Into the corner now. Boom! What a right!
Lifts their opponent's legs and...
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Triple H showing no fear, no intimidation. It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
The Undertaker holds his opponent up. Tombstone. We can have a new champion. Shoulders down.
Oh, kick out at two.
This is
gotta believe that some doubt is creeping into the champ's head.
This just might be more than what the champ bargained for.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here with a pedigree.
The title might change hands.
Here's a cover. Could be in. But now Triple H makes the cover. A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Cover! 2! There he goes. Eliminated. Triple H has been eliminated.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs, single underhook suplex. Nice.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Uh-oh, from way up high.
Into the last ride.
Targeting the throat there.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The Kimura. Kimura lock cinched in with body wrap. This could be over. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Clothesline.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Delivered into the barricade.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Brutal boot.
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
There's some power behind that punch.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oof, turned it into a jawbreaker.
German suplexes.
Comes back into the ring, taking this to the floor.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Gonna see a new champ.
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Taking out the knee. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Lariat. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He's trying to intimidate him. And meanwhile, Undertaker.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
And he gets set back into the ring.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
And the kick out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still he's going for the pin. This could be it! Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Placed it over into a suplex. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Gonna see a new champ.
2. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Look at the power by Reigns.
Wow! Niagara driver! Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Catches a kick to the face.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! And he slides him back to the mat.
Catches a punch.
Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. And that was a precisely measured attack.
The champ will stay champ.
Kick out. The hope lives on.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how...
Oh, what power.
Tombstone! The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
The cover. He kicks out somehow.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Seeing a little bit of shock on The Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one. Superman punch! Good night! Is it enough? The cover! There's 2! And still in this.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
What's going to happen here? Backbreaker.
Leg drop.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Knee right to the gut.
Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
2 count. Amazing!
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
What a spear by Reigns.
The champ will stay champ.
Makes the cover. Undertaker's time in this one has expired.
Has been eliminated.
Bam! Down he goes. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. Oh, man.
Here's the cover for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up. How is the challenger still in this match? And this one might be headed ringside. Ah, knee smashing the face. And a big boot! Oh, man.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Non-stop blows. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
He's taking this to the floor now.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Spin! Impact!
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Cover! 2! Kick out, still has hope.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Superman punch!
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
There's 2. Ah, he was almost finished.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up in the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Headed to the top now.
The better part of valor.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed a forearm smash.
Oh! Ooh! Kick! Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And targeting the leg there. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. And he tosses him back in now.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Rapid fire.
He's going to the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Kick out and the title fight continues.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
elbow thrown, saying not today.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio. Will it be?
Now the champ holds on.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
He thinks he has it.
Fights out at 2. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh!
Foot to the belly.
Foot to the midsection.
Attack to the midsection.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Caught in a bad position here. Check your face after that one. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Hold on a second. What is happening? Belly to belly. Oh no!
Oh my goodness. Heads out and he has all the time he wants. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Striking at will.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio.
This could do it. And he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Gets inside the ring. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack. He went right into that turnbuckle.
In full control here. Face first.
Set him up for something here.
Oh! You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Coming back in the ring.
Boom!
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. That's a free fall.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
From way up top and down.
Oh, and a reversal.
A championship level move.
2. No, my, that was close.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Had an answer for the big dog.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
And he sends him into the corner.
Top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be.
Up on the top rope.
As it is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Looking for the victory.
2 count, 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. And sent right into the corner. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. Ooh!
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope.
Samoa drop! And he goes into the ring.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up from...
Spear! I think the champ's got it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2! He manages to kick out. What strength!
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Follows it up with a boot right to the face. Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Boom! DDT. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Spear.
Cut him in half. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Stringing together some big moves here.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. And continuing to put. This is it.
Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! We could have a new champion.
There's 2. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
We knew it was is not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. All perched up top.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Roman Reigns measuring his man.
But champions need to finish the job.
Cover. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Very effective.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Shoulders down.
Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Just from a deadlift position. Ooh. Kidding me.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
He's been placed in the corner now. Roman Reigns with a couple of headbutts follows by a right hand, and Reigns has him right where he wants him. Steps outside the ring. This here, classic Roman Reigns measuring his man. Drive by. He returns to the ring. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Spear! The champ has this one in hand now.
That's gotta be it.
Roman Reigns shows he is no paper champ.
Here is your winner, and still worldwide champion, Roman Reigns!
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.